Pretty empty as warehouses go. Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. Ha! Gotcha.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
I can't wait. It smells delicious. If I remember right, Grandma used to have a few cantaloupe petals. mate. I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's field. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aidan. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bit. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel... all because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go...
And why not? He wanted
Dodger! Fair and square! Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay. Say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aidan, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable...
You know what, Aidan? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What am I going to be, a baker all of a sudden? But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aidan, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this... You can't see it from the ground, but this flag... Well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, but with the amount on the line now, You know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather, you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you...
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Goddamn PKs, blocking the way to the central loop.
You were supposed to be discreet and not go shouting. Can you hear this? Easy for you to say. If you weren't there, and I right place. Very much. Killed faster than the spot. I'm not doing that any better. Haven't made up with your brother yet. I can sell something. His grapple there.
She's gone mad. I'm supposed to sell you, my dear goat. What's she got against you anyways?
Hey there.
Thinking I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undead Challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't...
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a but Carl's undies stuck. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for her.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved. Take this with my thanks.
Just because you got hold of your shit doesn't mean you're first. You got no one to lead on. That's when you know you hit rock bottom.
What are you doing with the extra water?
I'm using it for irrigation.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the...
A dating service? I could use a little something if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made...
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walk. Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, when people go. And of course, now everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me. But right now,
Of course you...
some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered it, ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold. Check the map on the wall.
Apparently there are folks.
You sure ain't it right? See, you ain't leaving here alive.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him.
But now we're in your debt.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to...
Yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now.
I hope my mum makes up with Anna.
Men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
place is a pigsty. That ain't no proof. Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Hakon, I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Aitor and...
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We
A
didn't...
little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You're done for, eh?
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Aitor. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Aitor now.
Wait! Please. Aitor doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
This is madness, Sophie. The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms. Aitor may have more men, but we have the home field advantage. Home field advantage? You're crazy. I forbid it. While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here. You can help me with this? Or leave?
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them! What are you doing? They want to betray the bazaar! Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You want to be like your mother? You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie? What the?
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And fast, before Ador gets wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people. Be ready. Roger and Humphrey, go to the armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. And you, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Beetle shells are great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out, he's gonna blow.
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter, and better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
No, I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower.
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
And you have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
Central loop? How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK bases. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in all.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers catch wind of our plans. So, you in?
Okay, so
Yes, it does indeed. Only if the PK don't turn tail and head back to where they belong. They stole that windmill from us. It was ours. Lucas and his men, they...
Took it?
Exactly. They took it.
Without electricity, Ator can't keep anyone here. We have generators, smaller power sources. They need a large power source. They'll have to withdraw. And before they return with backup from the central loop, we'll block the tunnel ourselves. Their commander, Jack Matt, is not going to risk fighting in the dark with the infected and renegades at his back. Old Villador will be ours again, and you will go to the center.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joe tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there.
What are you waiting for?
What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found our Molotovs and went apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight. Looks like someone set us up.
Who? And where are the bombs for Alberto?
We managed to send some out. The couriers last reported near Star Square, then silent.
Alberto? The charges are gone. I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last check-in.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Ada,
Yeah.
be careful. Someone sold us out. Find the charges. Without them, the plan cannot proceed.
Doing what I can. I'll be in touch.
Is Sarah.
The PK's ambushed your transport?
They searched everyone and everything. Eventually, they found the bomb. Someone tipped them off.
They took everything?
Dunno. Suddenly, something scared them off.
What? Where are the charges? Hey!
They were in the yard. Come on. Maybe they didn't steal all of them. Lucky few the infected showed up. Everyone's scattered. Probably leaving the bombs behind. Don't know why they didn't steal them. They were right under their noses. Morons.
Fucking hell. Alberto, I have the charges.
Wonderful! Excellent! So what are you waiting for? Come back!
Here I come. Where's your father?
There you are. Only two?
The PKs took the rest.
Damn, and triple damn. Because of that traitor, our plan is in danger. We must act quickly.
No, nitrates. We need fertilizer. Then we can make more explosives. The old Night Runners, they've got everything. And certainly all we'll need to make more bombs.
I know a guy. Lives on a rooftop. Friend, foe, depend.
Killian, you know him?
Hakon's friend, Killian?
Yes, Killian. I'll explain how to...
I know the way, thanks.